Imagine you're standing on the bridge of the Yamatosian 1942. The sea is burning. 4 of your priceless aircraft carriers, Kagi, Soryu, Hairyu, have just vanished in a single morning. Your codebreakers are screaming that the Americans knew exactly where you'd be. And somewhere below deck, the man who planned Pearl Harbor is completely silent. He already knows. 6 months earlier, December 8, 1941, the strike report reaches Admiral Yamamoto aboard the flagship Nagato. Battleships crippled, airfields wrecked, 2,400 Americans dead. On paper, the greatest naval ambush in history. But Yamamoto doesn't celebrate. He sits alone in his cabin, stares at the map, and whispers the line that would haunt the entire war. I fear all we have done is to awaken a sleeping giant and fill him with a terrible resolve. Did he actually say those exact words? Probably not. Officers who were there later swore he never did. The quote first surfaces in American interrogations, then gets polished by Hollywood. Torah. So yes, technically, it's apocryphal. But here's the terrifying part. He didn't need to say it, because he had already written it, almost word for word, in private letters years before the war. Listen, from 1940, I can run wild for 6 months, maybe a year. After that, I have absolutely no confidence in victory. 6 months. Guess what happens exactly 6 months after Pearl Harbor? Midway, for Japanese carriers gone in 6 minutes, the same 6 carriers that attacked Pearl Harbor now burning wrecks. Yamamoto stands on Yamamoto's bridge, watching smoke rise where his fleet used to be. One of his staff later wrote, "The Admiral just stared at the horizon, as if he had seen his own death certificate floating on the water." He had, 10 months later, American codebreakers pinpoint his exact flight path. April 18, 1943, P-38 Lightnings swoop down over Yamamoto's plane, explodes. The sleeping giant didn't just wake up. It reached out and crushed the man who woke it. The funny thing, he warned everyone, over and over, and nobody listened, until it was too late.